to the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Now and ever and under the ages of ages, amen. A few more insights. We ran into a situation here where the guy that I was fishing with was exposed to COVID there a week ago Monday. When he called me and told me that he was exposed, so I quarantined myself immediately, and I went a whole week. And then another guy that was with us down there was exposed at the same time, but he didn't quarantine himself, and he kept going around. I guess he didn't know that you need to be quarantined, so he kept going around. Went up there several times, even after knowing that, to visit them. Sat across the table and had coffee. And then he showed up here and wanted to deliver something to me, and I said, what are you doing here? You ought to be quarantined. I stayed away from him, of course, kept my distance, and Esther went in the other room. But somebody said that they heard, they didn't wonder whether this came from China or from where it comes from. And, be honest with you folks, in reality, every big country in the world has got biological weaponry. Every one. And so there's chance that this is a weaponized virus, and we have to really ask ourselves a question. Why? Because the United States and Europe are the biggest customers China has, okay? How would China benefit by attacking us with a biological weapon, being their biggest customer? Wouldn't that be like shooting your own, biting off your own nose to spite your face, or something like that, or shooting yourself in the foot? I just follow the money. Who has the most to gain, who has the most to lose? And I may get in trouble for saying this, but really the ones who have the most to gain are the manufacturers in this country. So if they could, and just like this whole, what is it, MSG propaganda. Now, MSG is not bad for the health. In fact, the body produces its own MSG. And if you like cheese, if you like other things that are fermented, like sauerkraut and other things like that, then you're automatically eating some MSG anyway. So the reason why it comes down to is really there's a move to keep people from buying Chinese goods. So, I mean, it's not to the benefit of China for them to attack us biologically. So we have to keep it in mind there that really there's a move in this country in some factions to bring the manufacturing and all this stuff back here. China's taken it over. We've actually got, through Nixon, they got the most favored trading nation status way back in the day. So really, if you want to look for COVID, where it comes from, look to our own country, because they're trying to scare us from buying Chinese products, and they're attacking us with their own virus. That's the way it looks to me anyway. I'm not an expert, but just using a little logic, be logical. If you've had to quarantine yourself, because we had to, and we're still under it, when you come out of that quarantine, find a way to help people who have been quarantined. There's no way for them to get to the store, so find a way to help other people who have been quarantined, who are under quarantine as well. And I say that, I'll leave you with that. Glory to Jesus Christ.